Flosstube, it's Sarah, our Stitching Kingdom. Welcome back. It is Saturday, July 4th, 2020. Happy 4th of July, everybody. It's crazy that we're not having parades, that like some of the cities, they're doing like a small fireworks display, but not a huge one. There's no parade, I guess there's no like little fairs going on. It's just kind of crazy. It was really nice. Our F-35s were doing flyovers from our local Air Force base here, so that was really neat to hear them and to have that still be part of the tradition, because they have to get their flying hours in, so why not? We're planning on doing a little bit of home fireworks display. My parents are up at our property up in Wyoming, so that's really fun, but we're just gonna hang out and have some shish kebabs and watermelon, and it'll be a good time. So I hope you guys have a great day. Remember why we're celebrating this day, and remember that there are people that live in this country that are still oppressed, and we need to do our part, and whether that's protesting peacefully or educating ourselves or educating others or donating. There's so many ways that we can help others and be understanding to them and what they're going through. And you know, it's tough, and it sucks that it's still going on. And I just hope that everyone can just be nice. But don't be a racist, don't be a jerk. I mean, you know, but we also need to be very careful when we are talking to people, and that just because they say something doesn't automatically make them that. People have been raised in different places, and, you know, so we've got to educate them and educate ourselves, because there's terms that I've used that I've realized that are not very politically correct, and so I'm trying to change that. And so I think it's a good time to look into ourselves and look into, you know, and help ourselves before we can help others. So just, that's my thought on the subject, and I'll get off my soapbox now, but it's really not a soapbox because it should be happening all the time. So just be nice and be understanding and love everyone. All about love. So stitching, that's why you're here. I haven't had any finishes because I can't, but come on, Belinda, get those 89 beads. No, just kidding. So what I will do is show you what I'm caught up on and show you anything new that I've started, because I have started a few things. And then of course we have haul, because we have to have haul. It's just happening. Okay, so I've been caught up with the Linen and Threads 2020 mystery sale. So I got June all done right there, even my initials, and 2020. So I have to finish it. I actually kind of liked that somebody just put 2020 in there, and then they're going to put their initials somewhere else. That's done on 40 count tombstone with Silks for You in PR 094, I believe, 495. And they've released July's. It's really cute. It's really simple. PR 094 is my color, and I just love it. It's so fun. The other stitch along I've caught up on is the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. So we had this cute little bunny, or the rabbit, and then this adorable dragon. There, you can see him so much better. And then the snake, or snake. But so both of those are really cute. I really love this dragon. He originally just had the white as his horns, but I changed it because it didn't show up very well, so I changed it to the gold. So, and then we'll get the next portion of that on, that's my Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. I'll link it below, and it's the Chinese Zodiac Sal, and then we'll get the next installment on that on the 15th of July. So also worked on my eagle. Was really excited. I finished the top part. Let me get this off of there and pull this all out. So I moved the hoop. But that totem you just be able to see that totem is completely done. So excited to see that come to life. And I still, that face on that bird, so cool. So now I'm down here and I work on, let's see here, the rest of the eagle is kind of this way, like his feathers and stuff, and then there's like a little cliff that's going to be done. And then and this is going to be kind of a focus, but also when things call for it type of thing. So I think that's how it'll work. So let me just put this guy back together, or else I will lose him, and we don't want that. And then this. And that is by Sue Coleman, and it's at the Stitching Studio is where you can get these pieces. I think your local needlework store should have them as well. But there's a really cool, the Stitching Studio has some really good pieces that aren't published that I've seen. There's a couple of hummingbirds, and they're really, really cool. So I'm really a fan. Another one I worked on, I haven't had my new start yet. I worked on part of one of the challenges, and my brain, I have not written down any of the challenges. I've been really bad. I've just saved them on Facebook and just carried on. But, so I've just been going with the Magical Stitches challenges and some of the Daily 30. But this I did for one of the Magical Stitches challenges. And it's my monkey on a throne, dress monkey on a throne. I call her Annie. And her picture is right here. And I got this off of Canadian Etsy. I can't remember I'll have to look it up again. But it's Terry Montgomery is the person, or no, Terry Fleckney is the artist. So really fun. So, and I'm switching from full stitches to half stitches on that. I really, really like that with my full coverages. And yeah, you can kind of see a difference, but it's gonna go in my bathroom. And if you're that close to it, you're a little too close, and I don't want you that close to my work, honestly. So, but yeah, you can kind of tell, but you can't really tell. So, especially from far away, it's just kind of one's a little bit dark, one area is a little bit darker than the other, but that's fine with me. So, and then, let's see, other things I've I've worked on. We'll put her up so that, and I've been working on Daisy. I'll work on her a little bit more today. She's one of my spins for Uno in Semi-Sane. And that's what Daisy looks like by Nora Corbett. These little pixies, honestly, are very fast to do. And if it's your first into like a Mira or a Nora, they really don't have a ton of beads. They really don't have a ton of embellishment or, Krynic or anything. So this is all of her dress, and then she's got a little bodice that's up here in green. But this is all of her dress, and then her legs are down here. They're usually like 11 by, what is it? The stitched area is 6.5 by 9 3/4 or 9 1/4. So they fit on an 8.5 or on an 8 by 11, like a fat quarter, or yeah, fat quarter. Fat quarter? No. Fat eighth. They fit on a fat eighth. That's what I'm looking for. So, and so she's on my Lowry because I'm working on her still. Before I switch to Lady of the Flag because it's the 4th of July. And so I'll work on her, get my 100 stitches in on her. And then, because last night did not get any stitching done. One, that was because of Animal Crossing. I got a Switch Lite and it's been a problem. And then the other is I just wasn't feeling good, and I went to bed like at 8:30 last night. I had messages, "We're missing you on virtual." Like Laurel, she was like, "You're missing our party," and I didn't get it until like 8 o'clock this morning, and I was like, I was asleep in bed, sick, so it was not fun. My start on the 29th was Gratitude by Lizzie Kate. It's one of the inspirational boxers that they have, and it was a full kit. My husband got me this for my birthday one year, and the kit comes with, it doesn't come with a floss, he just kitted it up, or had the Shepherd's Bush ladies kit it up. And I'm like, what side does it go on? And that's where I'm at. So it's the part of the G. So, whoops, right there. Oh, it's backwards. Hopefully it's not backwards for you. So, but yeah, it says gratitude turns what we have into enough. So I love that sentiment, and yeah, it's lots of fun. So working on, we'll put that away. That'll probably be like a travel project because it's small. I'll probably work. It lives in the same bag as my sloths from Plum Street. Throw that guy in there. Okay, so he goes there, and then I also worked on this pretty lady. This is Lyrical by Nora Corbett. I'm making this one as a gift. Pull her out of my bag. And this bag's from Stitch and Button. She does so good. She's got some that she's made a few, and so they're going to be up on her website on the Facebook group really soon. It's Lyrical by Nora Corbett. I'm actually going to be stitching this one twice. Once for my boss and once for Alice, probably. She's a very pretty dancer. And sorry about my thread, but it's there. And so that's her wings are all done, and then I'm starting on the little kind of floral area that's down by part of her skirt too, I think. So it's like I said, it's a fun little stitch. Goes pretty quick. And this one doesn't have any beads. This one just has Krynic. Oh no, it does have beads. Ha, just kidding. I apologize. It does have beads. But it's still fun. Oh, and that's... Okay, put her back away or else it's going to be a mess. Okay. And then this is also a start and a haul on the 1st of July for Christmas in July, or Jolly July. Zeb, who lives in New Zealand, and I started, and I also got her off of the Mirror Embellishments group. Sorry, it's all correctly. But it's the Christmas Elf Fairy. And this is a full kit. Comes with the patterns, beads, everything. Belinda, Aussie Stitcher, just finished her pretty recently. And so, and Zeb is much further than I am. But that's okay. And so that's where I am, bottom of her skirt. And so I'm gonna stitch on some more on her this week, hopefully. And super fun. I love it. And lots of really pretty reds. The one that I'm working with right now is being Cherry. And then the first one that I worked with was Cupid. So super fun. That goes there. And then I also got Thanksgiving Fairy. And Laurel has this too, so we're gonna stitch it together when she's ready to start it. I got Petal Fairy. And then from from a friend who's destashing, I bought this from her. And it's Mermaid of the Pearls. And I'm gonna start this when Vicky Reading and Stitching starts her Celsius Mermaid, because I'm starting my Celsius Mermaid this month, and she doesn't have hers yet, but she's got Mermaid of the Pearl, so she's start that, and we're gonna stitch it on Dreamy from Mystic Fabrics. And there's some more Mystic Fabrics in my haul as well. Whoever introduced me to Mystic, you're in trouble. Just kidding. So I got some Aurora, and it's so pretty. And that's 32 count opal. And then this nice neutral 28 count. I'm excited for that one. That'll be really pretty for neutral. And then this is another really pretty purple. I like her. That'll be a fun Halloween piece or something. Another haul, I also got the Valentine Fairy. And she again comes with everything, which is nice. And then the September Sapphire Fairy, and then Zeb and I are going to start her too. I just need to, I think, actually, now I remember what that fabric was I ordered. Oh no, there's fabric in here, I think. there fabric in here? Nope. So I think I found the fabric I'm doing this one on, but I think I was one of those 1, 2, 3 stitch orders, or it would even go really pretty on that one. So but I think I've got my fabric for her, and I know I've got all the floss. I went floss shopping in my grandma's stash, and then what I didn't have in my stash or her stash, I went and purchased from Joann's. So I got pretty much everything but 3, what is it? That off-white, or the winter white. And then another friend was destashing, and so I got Queen of Peace, so I'm excited to start her. And then a couple of the Disney Dreams. These are the minis. So it is Sorcerer Mickey and then Tinkerbell. And these are the ones that were like at Hobby Lobby. And then a fun little calendar, or not calendar, Myth and Magical. So that'll be fun. A Disney Princess one. And then some school blocks. This would be fun for a teacher or even for Alice when she starts to want to stitch more. An Alice in Wonderland that's got the pattern on there, so I'm not going to show it. This really fun Christmas tree with a whole bunch of, it's made out of hearts. I love it. It's a Carolyn Manning. And then hang on, sorry. Hold please. And then this one is rings. It's a tree made out of rings. This cute little ghosty, it's called a Ghosty Gathering by Glendon Place. This cute little Deck the Halls from Hindsight. And those cute little snowmen are fun. And there's charms in there too. And then this one's the Bookshelf by Little House. I'm really excited to stitch this one. This will be fun. And it says Browning, Dickinson, Alcott, Burnett, Austen, Bronte, Wilder, Sense and Sensibility, Secret Garden, Little Women, and Wuthering Heights. And I love this one. It's real stories never have it. Real love stories never have endings. So I'm going to stitch that one up for sure. And then this is a Heart in Hand. It says called Pumpkin Hunt, Let the Hunt Begin. I really like that one for fall. And then this one is Autumn Tiny Trimmings. Some fun little motifs there. Got a lot of autumn pumpkins galore. Those pumpkins are really cute. And then this one is Autumn Medley. Sweet Treats, Friends to Meet, Pumpkin Fun, Autumn's Come. Whoops. Right there. So, lots of fun. And then there's also some floss in here that I'm going to let the girls use when they're wanting to do something, or, you know, friendship bracelets or hair wraps or something like that. Oh, wait, one more thing. And this is Winter Rose. And this is by Lavender and Lace. It's one of the smaller ones. Oops. There's my lovely red light. Need to learn how to fix that. So plans, I'm just kind of going to stitch on what Magical Stitches tells me to do. I'm going to work on Lady of the Flag for a little bit today, play some Animal Crossing, spend time with the family, of course. And if you are wondering what kind of ideas to get for homework, there's a homework video that Virtual Stitchers puts out usually Sunday night or Monday morning. We try to do it before homework starts for the week. And we go through the Daily 30, which is a closed group. That's Cheryl's group. But if you're in that or just want some ideas to stitch, that's a fun one. And then also Magical Stitches, obviously. And Enchanted Stitches, we talk about that one. And then there was another one. Oh, we'll talk about some of the semi-sane events. So, gives you a lot of good ideas. Hi, Miss. It's an Alice. We're just about to say goodbye.
Oh.
Yeah. And she's been playing Animal Crossing a lot, too. She loves it. And we've been doing dance for the summer.
Our island is thunderstorming.
Oh, it's storming on the island, huh?
Uh-huh.
That's fun.
Uh-uh.
Oh. Not fun?
Like, as soon as you see it, like, go light, you think the storm's ending. Nope.
Oh.
That's the thunder.
Oh, the lightning you mean?
Uh-huh.
Yep. So, we want to wish you and your family a happy 4th of July and a happy weekend. Happy stitching, everyone. Bye.